Hi, it's really good word, and I think what really is speaking for fast marriages or for earlier marriages is the fact that a lot of times, if you're thinking about people who are studying, I'm thinking about myself as well. I count myself to people who did study and maybe too long, and you're just thinking about the happiest, happiest families and happiest marriages. It is the marriages where people are kind of stepping out of the parents' house and stepping into the marriage house at once, so they don't have this gap of living somewhere abroad, next to the university in some different country, in a different city, where they are among a very very different people and different in a different society, and are kind of forced to go through life and meet one partner after another and have short affairs. It's all called dating, and they are kind of, well, I don't want to say they're becoming prostitutes, but they are having a lot of affairs and a lot of short relationships, and as it is, they're ending up broken hearted and not able to somehow shape the shape their wishes into a wish of having a family somewhere abroad. And I think a lot of times people who are living somewhere and not next to their parents' house are not so very successful, not so very happy. So I think this is really important to make it comprehensible that this gap year or gap years between the ending up of school and between the entering the state of a marriage are a lot of times really very long, and this is normally usually at least 2 years, and they may be 12 and 20 years. And I think these years can be escaped because in these years young people are becoming something really devastatingly broken-hearted and somehow unhappy, and obviously they also not necessarily gaining prettiness, because with the ages we're all getting rather ugly. Let's say it honestly. So I think it is really important to understand that you're in the best form and in the best society while being at school or being in a college, and this is really perfect to get very good marriage partner and to get the best husband or the best wife, because you're the prettiest and you're young and you're filled with some nice things about love, tralala, and are still unbroken and filled with hopes. So I think this is like the best age for marriages, like something between 15 and 30, but even between 15 and 25, I think it should be really really done. This is why I'm thinking about these fast marriages, and I think it should be really included everywhere in every society.